This is the current lineup of Honda cars. From the Civic to the Jazz, there's something in it for everyone. Honda have a race history, and I'm actually here today to drive the NSX and the Honda Civic Type R around the track, but I thought I'd have a look at what you can buy. Honda have a huge history in motorsports of all kinds. I mean, just look at this lineup. Ayrton Senna was their most iconic driver, but Ayrton Senna actually drove the track I'm on today, Mondello. In 1982, Senna won the Leinster Trophy right here.
Yellow and black colours of Brazil, his home country. Down he comes, and it looks almost certain now that he's going to put yet another cup on his sideboard.
While we have come a long way from 1982, the current crop of Honda cars are more capable than ever. Honda Ireland allowed us to take all of their cars out on the track. So this is just a 1.6 litre Civic. This is how confident Honda is. They say I can do whatever I want to do. Good luck. Oh, it grips! I mean, this grips incredibly well. Honda always show that race car idea. I'm gonna go buy this guy on the outside. I love Hondas, the way they do this. It's like, here's our standard hatchback car. Why don't you go chuck it around a racetrack for a bit? And it's not a fast one, this is just a 1.6 litre diesel. Here I am going down the back half of Mondello, ragging it, and it's just loving it. Such a well-planted car. My God, my face is coming off. The grip is amazing. The body roll is minimal. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. You can buy this car at your local Honda dealership. This is not special. Something not at your local Honda dealership is a Honda S2000 from '99, and we're about to take it in auto test style. Alright, let's do this. This is a Honda S2000, and it's got a handed course on it. And then come around the wrong way again, just for the fun of it. That's some machine. Look how quick it turns all the time. Jesus, what a machine. They also let us loose in the Honda Civic Type R. So this is the Honda Type R. This is the kind of middle of the performance you can have here today. Middle compared to the NSX. This is something you can buy down your local Honda dealership. Just walk in and order a Type R because it is an incredible yacht to go. Even on this really crappy corner here, this is one of the hardest corners in Mondello to keep your speed up. And I hate this corner with a vengeance because I never get this corner right. Okay, maybe I got it right today because it's in the Civic Type R. Honda really know what they're doing with these kind of cars. They really do. They've been doing them for years. This Civic Type R is about as good as you can get on a track. You're not going to have a bigger smile on your face ever than having one of these around Mondello. The NSX is a technological marvel. 3.5 litre V6 gets to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds and uses 3 electric motors to help the bi-turbo use the 9-speed auto to fly. And still, it's a hybrid. But of course there's one hybrid here that we really need to talk about is this one, the NSX. Beside that is a Civic Type R, and then there's race cars and various other stuff. I'm going to have a go on this one today. If you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button, because the first thing we're going to do is have a look inside the NSX and see how it compares to, like, you know, normal cars. And when I say normal cars, I mean even the door handles don't operate like normal cars. Let's hear the clunk. Oh, it's a good clunk. NSX is a performance car. This is not a car you're going to be buying very easily down the shops, but still has to be a car, right? Absolutely adore this long, slender thing here in the middle. Reminds me, and of course it does for Honda, of a fuel tank of a motorbike. That's what it looks like to me. There is a glove box, believe it or not. It's over there. What's that? Some sucker pads someone forgot. That's very pretty. Alcantara dash. There's plastic bits. There's carbon fiber bits. There is a steering wheel that lights up. There is electric seats. There is buttons and things to press and stuff to do. It's very pretty. But you know, I'm not sure this is what you want to see in NSX too. Because really what we wanted to do is go out on the track. There is one of these in Ireland, and it's this one at the moment, and this isn't even belonging to here. So we're going to have to treat it with a little bit of kid gloves, take it easy. It needs to have brake discs and things left, but we're going to have a little spin out on the track. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, because this kind of content comes thick and fast on this channel, and I'd love to have you watch the rest of it. Oh my God. Oh, I like that. Oh yes. I'll try and keep a tyre on as we go around the corner here. Corner one, we're on. Oh, that's very smooth, isn't it?
Beautiful. And the noise.
Oh, I could get used to that very quickly. The Type R behind me. I'm just trying to go easy so I don't absolutely tear the tires off this thing. I'd love to give it a bit of a razz though, I have to say. Oh, it handles so crisp, it turns in beautifully on the corners. This is what Honda does very well. This is their sporty line, this is the real deal stuff. They can amazingly get away with doing things like this and still make a sporty 5-door hatchback like the Civic. Jesus, yes. Oh yeah, like we're covering ground. And this is a hybrid, of course, being very clean, very efficient, very nice, spin along. Before you know what, you're doing 100 miles an hour there. That's absolutely incredible stuff. So well planted, you can turn in for any corner and make headway in it. That noise. Oh God, yeah. I could get very used to this. And still surprisingly comfortable. So from Civic Type R to Honda S2000 to this NSX, just an incredible lineup of machines. Just an incredible lineup of machines. I've never seen it like this. Brilliant yoke. Excuse the GoPro a little bit, because I just got word that I can have a spin in this one. It's a 1978 3-speed automatic Honda Civic original with cross-ply tires and a whole lot on it. And it hasn't been driven at all today, so I just got a little bit of permission to go behind the scenes. Look at that thing. It's like a shoe. It's got 2 doors. This car mobilized America. When America was running out of fuel and a fuel crisis and all the crises were happening in America, this came along and actually started mobilizing America again. People started buying small cars for the first time ever. So, you see, this is amazing here. It's been just warmed up a little bit just to let it run because, well, if you look at the tires, I'm going to bring you in close to the tires here. Look at those tires. That's what cross-ply tires look like. It's a 1978. Smell of unburned petrol is incredible out of it. Pure Civic. It is an automatic, 3-speed automatic. She's blowing a little bit of water there on the ground, which is all right. That would be in the exhaust system. Like I say, you're going to have to excuse the GoPro. I just haven't got a camera to hand, and I'm just going to film this as is. Excitement is palpable. The smell of petrol is not quelling my excitement. Okay, so just a quick tour around before we take it out for a spin. I just noticed something. The original plastic is still on the door card to keep it clean. And there's the interior. What a car. Look at this thing. Anyway, let's set up and go for a little spin. Look at the little tiny skinny steering wheel. Right, let's go for a spin. Ooh. Is the star D or L? There's a star and there's L.
Oh yeah, star. Yes.
Star is D, right? Yeah. This is complicated. Right, handbrake off. Here we go. We're going to drive a 1978 Honda Civic Mark 1 for the first time on a track. Here we go. Oh my God, we're going to cut the choke out. Get it going. Oh my God, look at this thing go. I'm not going to go hard now. This is wobbling. How are we going? So scared at day. The Honda NSX going to be leaving. Not another track, is there? No, we're okay. Right, we're off. Driving Miss Daisy Mark II. This is 78. This is 1978 technology. This did come in a push button medium wave radio and a heater system, a proper heater system with a fan and everything involved as well. And being a 3-speed automatic, it meant the car was actually just good to drive. It made it perfect for America. And God, there's nearly feeling of understeer already. No, we're okay. This is incredible what Honda was doing at the time. Instead of making a big car with a big engine, they made a small car with a small engine, but made it roomy. I actually fit in this car. I mean, I properly fit in here. I don't want to go too hard on it. I'm actually taking the corners like a race car. I don't need to. I'm only doing about 30 miles an hour. It's actually quite stable. There's a bit of wobble in the steering wheel, but I'd expect that from a 78. What a car. This is such an honor to be in a car like this. My job is weird. It affords me the ability to be able to do things like this, but this is perfection. Motoring nirvana. It's got a horn. Oh, it has it. Toot toot. Yes. We're going to go down the main straight in the Honda Civic Mark 1 1978. We're going to go down the main straight and take the checkered flag. See if the radio works. Does it work? Volume. No. Maybe it does. I haven't tuned it into anything. It's a tuning radio. We got fans. We got room. We got an ashtray. We have, yes. We got everything in the car you could ever want. It's got a rear window demister, heated, 1978 technology. It's got windshield wipers. There's corner one again. It actually handles okay. It's pretty flat. Typical Honda. Handles okay. Oh man, this is an incredible honor. I absolutely adore this. As long as I don't run out of petrol, I should be okay. Indicator. Lovely little indicator. Ding dong sound. Ding dong. Oh, it's such a gorgeous little car. What L is? Ooh, brakes aren't deadly though. Oh, here we go. We're alright. We're alright. We're alright. This is fantastic. I love this car. What a brilliant car. Oh. Select reverse and it reverses. Everything works. Oh man. What a car. This is an amazing vehicle. Oh, brilliant. And it actually goes like it. I only did 35 miles an hour now, but it's good though. Yeah. Right, like I say, excuse the GoPro, but that was a complete honor to go out in the Honda-matic Honda Civic. It's an incredible little car. Everything still works. Quite a high spec for a car of its era. There wasn't a whole lot of tech around at the time. Really, the only other option would have been on it, would be like a tape deck or a power steering or something like that, but everything else is on it. So, an incredible thing. 1978. Cars have gotten so much bigger these days, haven't they? So, Honda still know what they're doing when it comes to a decent race car. The NSX is a phenomenal achievement, but actually my fun car of the day was a Civic Type R. An incredible machine to drive on a track. It's just forgiving and gets on with the job and survives, more importantly. Here's one coming out right now. The NSX is an incredible technological marvel, but it's outside the realm of normal people. And well, let's face it, you're not going to really drive it every day, are you, with 2 seats and largely no boot? But here it is coming in, NSX. Still a phenomenal machine. Technologically, it's cutting edge stuff, and it's tiny, much smaller than I thought it was going to be. But the Type R is where my brain is. But no matter what Civic you pick, no matter what one of these units here, I drove a Jazz around the track as well. It's just as much fun. Stupidly, it's just as much fun. Thank you once again for joining me in Mondello Park. It's been an incredible day. They always do a good job down here on these kind of days. Join me again by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon right beside that. Check out the links down below for some ways you can support the channel, including Amazon influencer affiliate thing. Click that if you want to. But until the next time, I will see you on the far side. Might have another spin in the NSX.